It's my first year anniversary. Woo woo. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Rachel here as always. Oh my goodness, as you can see from the smile on my face that is about to like split the screen into two, I am super excited today because today is my first year Booktube anniversary. Yay! Okay, I'm normal, I promise, or not. Oh my goodness, you guys, I'm super excited. It's been 1 year of putting out content on YouTube as a booktuber. I started this channel exactly today, 1 year ago, February 22nd, 2020, and it's been so amazing. 1 year later, 1,100 and something of you have subscribed. I've gotten close to 90 or 100 videos uploaded, and I have done book reviews, an author interview, and I have gotten a lovely award from Afro Bloggers for 2020 Video Blogger of the Year. So yeah, I am like super excited about that. Like this is the award-winning booktuber slash video blogger, you know, so put some respect on my name, okay? Thank you guys so much. Thank you to everybody who actually voted for that award. I cannot even begin to appreciate you from the bottom of my heart, but I'm so thankful. I'm so excited, you guys, because like I cringe sometimes when I watch my first video. This little baby and project of mine is like 1 year, and the fact that so many of you have vibed with my content and consistently watched my videos, liked it, referred it, shared it, commented, giving me feedback in my DM. I cannot thank you enough, basically. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for sticking with me for 1 year, even when I did not know what I was doing. I didn't know how to edit videos. I didn't know how to put anything together. I was still trying to get my bearing, trying to get my footing, but you guys were there pushing me and encouraging me to continue being consistent, continue giving it my all. Like this is something that I'm really passionate about. So talking about books doesn't really take so much from me on camera, but the behind the scenes tends to be a little bit overwhelming and a lot, trying to balance it with my 9 to 5, which in reality is like 8 to 100 o'clock. And in recent times, work has been really crazy and really stressful, but I'm like, no, I have to actually celebrate this, and I'm so happy and I'm so thankful. Okay, so today I'm going to be participating in the Booktube Anniversary tag, and it's a tag that is typically done by booktubers on YouTube when they reach a milestone of their anniversary. It's about 14 questions that I'm going to be answering pretty briefly so that you guys can get to know more about my channel and just about my journey on being a booktuber as well. So let's get started. Number 1, what anniversary are you celebrating? My first! Yay! Sorry, I'm a little too excited. I can't just keep still. I'm celebrating my first anniversary. Number 2, what genre or genres does your channel generally focus on? So as you guys know, obviously I concentrate a lot on African literature. That's not all I read. I read a lot of literature by foreign authors as well, but I focus a lot in terms of reviews, discussions, recommendations, and things like that, mostly on African literature. And the genre is fiction, literary fiction, which I know that a lot of African writers read, and then the ones by foreign authors, I do a lot of self-help, personal development, Nigerian political history, historical non-fiction, historical fiction, different genres. You guys need to like just look at all my videos and get an idea of the genres, but it's pretty general and pretty widespread. Number 3, what are you most proud of on your channel in the last year? Oh my goodness, I'm so proud of my consistency. I'm proud of my growth. I'm proud of my knowledge. I'm proud of the fact that you guys have subscribed. I hit 1,000 subscribers. I'm proud of the fact that, you know, I continue to keep going and that my passion continues to see me through. I'm proud of the fact that through my channel, a lot of people across the world have been able to encounter like African literature, books by Nigerian writers, upcoming Nigerian writers, already established Nigerian writers, that a lot of people in the booktube community or in the abroad don't know about, and they've been able to come back and say they actually really enjoyed it, and just the influence that is in spreading the knowledge of good books. I think that's what I'm really proud of. Do you receive ARCs to review ARCs, which is advanced readers copies? Yes, I do receive ARCs, but I would prefer to receive hard copy ARCs. Like, I don't really like soft copy ARCs, to be honest. If you send a soft copy ARC, it's probably going to stay in my email for a while, for like a really long while. If you're going to send me ARCs, please do send me hard copy ARCs. Like, I do receive ARCs to review. So what type of videos do you most like to do on your channel? I like to do tags. I like to do tags and challenges. I also love to do book reviews because it's not something that a lot of booktubers do. Most people really focus on like readathons, marathons, and like reading sprints, things like that. But I love to do book reviews. I love going in depth into a particular book and exploring different things, raising different issues or themes, or, you know, discussing the book in detail, giving it its own attention in a video. And also tags and challenges. And in recent times, I started this white wine series where I literally record things half drunk, kind of, but it's fun anyways because you guys get to see like a different side of me. There is a birthday edition that is going to come up this Wednesday on my channel, so look out for that. I recorded it yesterday and I had so much fun doing that. You saw on my social media when I was holding the white wine bottle, I pour white wine into a red cup and I record a video and I talk about things. So this one was 50 questions with me, so that you guys get to know more about me. So the next question is, what type of videos do you like to watch on other people's channels? I love to watch tag videos. I love to watch book reviews whenever they happen. I love to watch recommendations and tip videos, like videos that give tips, like reading tips, what you can do better, like what resources for books you can explore. Was there anything you tried on your channel last year that didn't work? Okay, so there were two things that I wanted to start, but then I didn't follow through with them. So I would classify them as it didn't work. It was the thriller challenge and the 2 books 1 author thing that I created, which I'm actually looking at doing this year. 2 books 1 author is where I pair 2 books written by the same author against each other, and I share my reading experiences on them, and then I ultimately say which of the books wins the competition or the challenge or whatever. So I started that, but I didn't really follow through on it because I found that I was reading different books by different authors. So we'll see how it goes this year. Anyways, we'll see. Okay, the next one is there anything that you've done on your channel last year that you won't continue doing next year? Maybe the thriller challenge, to be honest. Like, the thriller challenge was me sharing like the books I'm going to read in the thriller genre. At this point, I'm like, whatever. I still read thriller books, but then putting it under the thriller challenge, I'll probably just do like a book review or a wrap-up kind of. I also stopped doing monthly wrap-ups earlier in the year because, I mean, there was no point in that. For me, I prefer to do a wrap-up once in 2 months of the books that I've read every 2 months. So there's one that is going to go up soon in March on my reads for January and February. I also stopped doing TBRs, but I started doing it again because I like the fact that it kept me organized and things like that. So that's also something that TBRs are to be read. It's also something that I'm exploring and looking out for. So you guys can look out for those. Is there anything that you plan to do more of this year? I think for me, being consistent has always been a major push on my channel. Like, if you guys know how I upload videos, no matter how crazy my schedule gets, no matter how crazy work gets, like I'm literally editing videos in court, I'm editing videos at work. Like, I really am big on consistency this year. So if there's anything that I would plan to do more of this year, I would just continue to be consistent. I would probably want to put out more videos where you guys get to know me more. I know that through some of the book reviews and through some of the tags that I do, you guys sort of get to know me on a personal basis, but I don't mind putting out videos where you guys can sort of get to know me in depth, like my birthday edition question and answer video that is coming up on Wednesday. So you guys can see more of that. I'm going to do more of the white wine series, just chilled, relaxed, you know, videos that are inspired by maybe issues and things that I've read in books, where we just have like general discussions and I get to know what you guys think about stuff like that. So I think that's what I'm planning on doing more of this year. Is there anything new that you plan to add to your channel next year? For now, honestly, no. Please, I take it one step at a time. Let me take it 1 year at a time. Let's see how this year goes. I don't know what I'm going to add next year. What are some of the challenges that you face on your channel? Okay, let's even start from how in Nigeria, like, the internet is not really the best, so uploading videos typically takes like quite a while. Even if I've found some really fast internet that helps me upload my videos in like a 30-minute span or something like that. But I think at first I really struggled with internet challenges. I struggled with like being consistent. That was a major challenge. No matter how it looked like I was pushing out videos 3 times a week or 4 times a week, but I really struggled with that, trying to balance work with that. Also, I think that in terms of viewership and subscribers, not a lot of people, if you relate this to like on a global scale, not a lot of people read African literature, and even established African writers in general are even still new to a lot of people that do not live in continental Africa. So generally, in comparison to other booktube channels that I've seen, maybe the views and the subscribers might be a little bit lower than that because of what I choose to focus on and the fact that it's not really well known to like other people in the world. What equipment do you use to film your videos? My phone, my iPhone X, my tripod, and natural light, which is coming in, and the glam that is me. Okay. Sorry. What is your one best piece of advice you can give to another booktuber? I think that my one best piece of advice would be to just do it your way, have fun, and enjoy it. Like, it's booktube, it's supposed to be fun. You're doing it because you're probably passionate about books, you're probably passionate about talking about books. Do it your way. You will find a lot of booktubers, a lot of booktube channels that do certain things their way, that they concentrate on certain things. Do it your way. You don't have to like copy one person's style and copy like how they do their things. Just do it your way and have fun. And by doing it your way, obviously stay true to yourself. Don't be like, oh, this person is doing this and that's why they're getting more views. Do it your way. You'll be surprised. A lot of people will vibe with your content or whatever you're putting out. The last question is, what is the best part of having a booktube channel? I think the best part of having a booktube channel is being able to connect with other booktubers across the world. Like, that is such an amazing thing. Being open to connect with people who you don't even know, who you probably will never meet across the world. Also, receiving free books is not a bad thing as well. Like, receiving free books from authors and publishers and people who are interested in how you put across your reviews across all platforms. Yeah, it's not a bad thing at all. Like, there's nothing like receiving free books in a book mail, like, and then you like reading a book to see how it actually. So I think that those two things are really amazing features of having a booktube channel. I'm looking to be monetized soon because I've hit the 1,000 subscribers, but I haven't hit the amount of hours that are needed to be able to be monetized. So fingers crossed that would happen really soon. But I'm really just so thankful for the opportunity to be able to put out content on my booktube channel. So thank you once again for sticking by me, you guys. You don't understand how appreciative I am. Thank you for sticking with me in this first year, which has been very up and down for me and has taught me so many lessons, most especially on consistency, on discipline, and a lot of other things that I can do to just be better as a human being in general. So thank you for being part of my journey. Thank you for being part of my success story. And thank you for being part of my first year of booktube. And here is to many more years, many more amazing years ahead. Thank you, guys. I don't know why I just did that, but it seemed like something that would happen at the end. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.